Today, you are going to learn how to find more profitable online arbitrage products by scanning more websites with one of my favorite online arbitrage software, online arbitrage tools, which is Tactical Expander. I made a couple of videos on this software in the past, and just to make it short for you, Tactical Expander is going to help you scan more websites with tactical arbitrage that are not on Tactical Arbitrage. All right. Before we start, if you do not know me, my name is Chris Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon every single day right here on YouTube. So if you want to learn more, if you want to actually build a successful Amazon business, subscribe and like this video so you get recommended more videos like this. So if you do not know what Tactical Expander is, first, let's get a little bit into Tactical Arbitrage. So, Tactical Arbitrage is a website. It's a tool that allows you to scan websites automatically and returns, like match products on websites and find profitable products on all the websites that you can see right here that I'm defining. There's a ton of websites already. But, you know, some of those websites do not work, and those websites are websites that a lot of people monitor, okay? Because the websites that are on Tactical Arbitrage are the websites that are the most monitored among online arbitrage sellers, because a ton of people have Tactical Arbitrage. Not saying that you cannot find products with Tactical Arbitrage. I'm still scanning those websites and finding products daily on those websites, right? But Tactical Expander will expand, you know, as the name implies, the amount of websites that you can actually scan. So this is the website. And if you want to see all the websites that you can actually scan with Tactical Expander on your marketplace, so as you can see, there's a ton of marketplace, you know, you just click right there and you have a whole list of websites. For example, you cannot scan adidas.com with Tactical Arbitrage. You can do it with Tactical Expander, okay? So there's a whole list. It adds, I think it's like 200-300 more websites that you can actually check. The good thing as well is that, you know, sometimes websites stop working for whatever reason on Tactical Arbitrage. You are still going to be able to, like, you know, they will be down for a couple of days, a couple of weeks sometimes. Sometimes, you know, there's websites on Tactical Arbitrage that have not been working for a long time and that are still on Tactical Arbitrage. Some of the time, those websites are also on Tactical Expander, so you can still scan them. And a good example of this, and this is the example that we are going to use today, is Walgreens. So some links on Walgreens will work if you try to scan them with Tactical Arbitrage, okay? But some of them will not work. And this is the example that we're going to look at today. I'm going to show you how to scan, how to actually use Tactical Expander, how to use the tool with Walgreens. But before we actually do this, let's look a little bit at what the tool looks like. So first of all, the tool is $29 a month, okay? You can get a yearly membership for like $297, something like this, whatever. But pretty much the tool is working, it's a Chrome extension, okay? So when you click on it, it is going to open like this, and this is something like you are going to need to leave. So let me just show it to you. So if you run the search, you are going to need to leave the Chrome extension open and leave the page open. So it's going to scrape all the websites that are, all the products that are on the page, and it's going to go to the next page by itself. Okay, so let's look at it. Boom, next page. And actually, some error, yeah, something went wrong, but we still got all the products that were on the first page, which is a great deal on Tactical, on Walgreens right now. It's a buy one get one 50% off deal, if I remember correctly. And so, you know what, let me just stop the search here, because it put all the products. There was supposed to be 7 products on the second page, but it looks like the second page has bugs. So yeah, actually I could add this to the search, but this is fine. Just as an example, this is totally fine. So this is how Tactical Expander works. So usually it's going to be pretty fast. On some websites, though, it's going to be a little bit slow. It really depends on the website, because the script is different for every single website. But then, you know, what you are going to need to do is just click Export to Tactical Arbitrage, and then you are going to need to scan it. Let me just make this full screen again. Boom. Let me do this. Boom. And then what you need to do is go to Tactical Arbitrage, and you will see new options on Tactical Arbitrage. So this is the options that we are talking about. Scan stores imported from Tactical Expander, and you can see this is the search. I ran some search yesterday, and this is the search that we ran today. Okay, it's on Walgreens.com. Boom, and then, you know, it's just like if you were doing a regular Tactical Arbitrage search. It's going to take the products that you imported from Walgreens. So in this example, it's buy one get one 50% off, but we get some extra coupon. We get a 15% extra coupon. So it's going to be buy one get one is 50. Let me just do the calculation. So it's 25%. So it's time 0.85, and so we get 30. You know what? Let me just do this. I do not want to embarrass myself. 36.25% off as a coupon, which is, you just do your regular price adjustment on tactical arbitrage. And if you do not understand what I just did, so what I just did is I just computed the two promotions together that were on Walgreens. Okay, so we have a buy one get one 50% off promotion, which is 25%, and on top of that we have a 15% coupon. Okay, so I have whole videos on this. Is called manufacturing your margins. I have whole videos on that subject, right? But I stacked up those two coupons together, and so it results to a discount of 36.25%. All right, so this is our search, and then the next thing that we are going to do is pretty simple. We are just going to click on search, and this is going to run our search on tactical arbitrage. So let's see if it finds anything. But in the meantime, let me tell you why I actually like Tactical Expander. The reason why I like Tactical Expander is because, and this is the most basic way to actually use Tactical Expander. There's a way more advanced way that you can actually use the tool, such as, if you want to do some storefront stalking, and we can look at this right after it is done scanning tactical. It is done scanning Walgreens. But the reason why I love this tool is because, all the websites that are on Tactical Expander will be less competitive than the websites that are on Tactical Arbitrage. So it will be easier for you to get inventory and easier for you to find profitable, online arbitrage products that will not tank, right? Because the thing is that with Tactical Arbitrage, everybody is scanning those websites. It's easy to find those websites, and there's not as many people that have Tactical Expander. It's one of the most underrated tools for online arbitrage, in my opinion, because it just gives you, a ton more website to scan that most people are not looking at, because most people are just looking at the websites that are tactical arbitrage, and so you will have way less competition by doing this. But okay, let's just look at, because the search is taking a little bit of time on tactical arbitrage, let's just look at how you can actually use Tactical Expander to do some storefront stalking. All right, so let's just go to Amazon.com and let's go to a random online arbitrage product. So let's go to Air Force One, okay? Air Force One that you can from time to time find profitably. All right, so perfect example right here, boom. So what we can do right here is we can open Tactical Expander, and I actually never tried to run the search directly like this. I'm not sure if it's going to pull all the, let's just try to run it. But usually what I do is what you do, I'm not sure this is going to work. Let's see. What you do usually is that you import the storefront URL right there. Instead of putting the website, you're just and this is not going to return anything. This is what I thought. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're just going to open the storefront URL. Let's just open some storefront, okay? So let's open this, and this. So we have 3 storefront. And so what we can do, on tactical arbitrage, what you can do, you can already do reverse search, okay? But you have a maximum amount of websites that you can check per day, right? I think it's 6, and it reloads I think it's 6 every 24 hours. Let's look at it. It is right here, reverse search, and boom, it should be right here, and search seller product. Okay, you have 8 search. I think it's 8 because I actually added more. I think I bought some more. I think it's 6 by default. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's 8 for everybody now. But you can bypass this by using, actually, because this is such a powerful tool, right? And so, as I said, you can bypass this by using the tactical expander, actually. So the way you would do it is you take the URL for the storefront that you want to track. So I'm just going to copy it right there from seller amp and paste it here. Okay, I'm going to do this for the 3 storefront that I actually opened. Boom, let me copy this, let me paste this here. I'm sorry you cannot see the whole screen right there. Boom, but it's fine. And let's take the last one, which is this one. Boom, let's copy it, and let's paste it. All right, so we have our 3 storefront right here, and we can toggle on and off the deep search. So the deep search is just a server search that tends to extract more products actually, but we do not have time for this. We are going to do a regular search. And so if we run this, it is going to pull all the asins from those storefront. Okay, so let me just actually so if I stop it, you see that we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different asins that were on those storefronts. Okay, so what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to click on export to TA. Boom, it has been exported to tactical arbitrage. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and what I'm going to do is going to go to product search and scan store from this, the exact same thing that we did earlier. And if it's not here, let me just refresh. It should be here. It's either here or in the reverse search. Let me look at it. I actually do not remember. So no, it should be in the reverse search. So let's do a reverse search. Boom. And import asin extraction from tactical arbitrage. Here we go. So you see that this is the search that I ran today, this morning. All right, just right now with the 5 asins, just to show you as an example. If you want to, you can upload, you can export the CSV, okay, by clicking here. You can export the CSV by clicking here and click on upload new file to actually upload the CSV and scan it this way, okay? So it's one way or the other. And then what you're going to do is you are just going to run the search, and it is going to search the product that you found on those storefronts, on all the domains that are right there, that are that are on tactical arbitrage, that you have on tactical arbitrage, right? So even the domains that you added with XPath. So for example, you know, I have academy.com that I added to my tactical arbitrage, and adidas.com actually that I added as well. It's going to check on those websites. Okay, so you are just going to run the search, and of course it's probably not going to find anything because we just did it for five asins, and it was just for the example. Okay, so there's way more ways to actually use, and I have a whole video on more interesting stuff that you can do with tactical expander. Okay, by combining it with Keepa, by combining it, like using it with asin gadget. There's a lot of interesting stuff that you can do. I have a whole video that I will link at the end of this video if you want to learn how to actually, and you know what, let me link it right now because this is the end of this video. You can watch it right there. And yeah, so it will, like, tactical expander is such a great tool, okay, for online arbitrage. It is super underrated, and this is just a quick tutorial on how to use it. If you want to learn more, I have other videos such as the one that I actually put over there, and I'll make more video on the tool. If you want to try the tool, there's a link in the description, $29 a month. It's an affiliate link, okay, I'll get a little something. So if you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. And if you don't, like, just, you know, if you don't want to support the channel, that's fine. You know, like, just get the tool on your own. You're going to pay the same thing anyway. So yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. I hope you liked it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.